Hey, this is Christy from Team Black Swan, and I'm actually here in one of the reserves near my house, but I'm here to actually talk about three questions I've been getting, well actually from three different places: in-state buyers, overseas buyers, and also local buyers, all wanting to know, is Perth market moving? Is it the next boom happening? And how to make sure they're getting the best out of their investment. So what properties to invest in and how to make sure they're making a lot of money at the end of it. So what I've done is I've looked into all the purchases that I've done recently, all the investors, what they're doing, and I've made 4 different points that you guys can use, and quite simple. So let's get into it.
So step number 1 is, before you get into the hype and wanting to go out there and look at all the other properties, find a good broker that you can trust. Find out exactly what your payments and what you can actually borrow from the bank, because now you have an exact idea of what you're working with. Once you find that out, then you want to pick the right location. How you do that is you look at school zones, because that's essentially what drives people into that suburb, and you want to pick the right suburb by looking at what the supply and demand is. Once you go into realestate.com and you type in a suburb, you'll be able to find out what suburbs are quite hot. So if there's a lot of under offer on the page, then you know there's a lot of demand and probably not enough supply. So that's probably a good area for you to look into. Once you find out your suburb, then you go into step number 2.
So once you pick the suburb, then you pick the best location within that suburb. So for example, this one, 20 Bywood Way, crazy enough, this is never going to be built on. It's a reserve right in front, and as you can see, it's a very quiet street. What you want to do is you want to find a house that needs a bit of work, not structural work, because that can cost you quite a lot of money. Instead, just cosmetics like painting the house, polishing the jar of floors out, maybe renovating the kitchen and the bathroom, simple things like that. And once you find a house, that will give you a really good idea on whether it's a demolition job or if it's a renovate and rent out, or renovate and move into that property. Once you find that out, then you know exactly what your budget is and what you're working with. For example, this one, you do a bit of touch up, polish the floors out, renovate the kitchen and the bathroom, and you're looking at a brand new house, and you can make roughly close to 40,000-50,000 on top. So it comes down to that. And this is the final step, guys, which is the main and the most important one. Once you find the house, make sure you make an offer, because most likely someone else will go and find the opportunity and it's going to go way too quick. So that being said, hope you find the best opportunity, and if you're interested in this house, which is 20 Bywood Way, Linwood, then definitely give me a call before it's too late. Thank you.